terabyte people! Today I thought I'd do something a little different and test out this brand new hair dye that I just got. I've never really done any hair and beauty related vlogs, except a couple on haircuts, so I guess you could say this is my first ever product testing video. The brand is called Crazy Colours and it was recommended to me by my hairdresser for colouring at home between going to the salon. My haircuts always cost a lot, so I only go to the salon every 2 months, so if this works out then it'll be a good cheap way to recolour my hair between appointments, because this bottle only costs £5.50 with shipping, which is pretty good. It is described as a semi-permanent colour, but since my hair's already green, albeit a bit faded, it'll probably look alright down the line, because it's not like I'm trying to cover up dark brown hair or anything. For best results, you should pre-lighten your hair before you use this, and mine was already pre-lightened when I got it dyed recently, so it should be okay. Crazy Colours also sell a home bleaching kit, so if you do need to lighten it, you can buy it when you order the dye. Also, none of their dyes have peroxide in, so it's kinda to your skin, which is good. Sometimes it can be hard to find a good variety of unnatural dyes, because most companies just don't make them, so it's really nice to see that Crazy Colours have at least 3 shades of every colour. The colour I've gone for is Lime Twist, which is the second lightest green they have, and I already took a sneak peek earlier at just the lid, and look how vibrant this is. They are not messing around here. One last thing you have to remember before you use any hair dye is to do a spot test, which is where you put a little dot of the dye somewhere on your skin, usually behind your ear, about the size of a coin, and then leave it there for a day or two just to make sure you're not allergic to the dye. Once you've done that and you're reaction free, then you're good to go, so let's begin. A lot of dyes don't specify whether your hair should be wet or dry before you put them on, but Crazy Colours says you should shampoo and towel dry first, so BRB. And I'm back! Now it's time to get greenified. Always wear a pair of gloves when applying hair dye, otherwise you'll end up with a lovely set of dyed hands to match your hair. Some hair dyeing packs come with gloves included. Crazy Colours didn't, but they are cheap and you can buy them from most supermarkets or cosmetic stores. Always wrap a towel around your shoulders to avoid ruining your favourite shirt, and then you literally just have to cover yourself in it. I tend to start with the roots and then bring it down through the rest of the hair. Not that I have much hair to work with here, let's be honest. So I'm just gonna squeeze it onto this parting here. Oh my god, it's so green! And then I'm just gonna massage it in. At a salon, they tend to paint it on with a brush, which you can do if you want to buy a dedicated hair dyeing brush, but most home kits just recommend to rub it in with your hands while wearing gloves. You can also use a comb to spread the dye through the hair, but it all does the same thing really, so whatever you're comfortable with. All you really gotta do is just put it on and get every little hair coated in it. This is probably gonna get really boring for you, so I'll save you the trouble and fast forward. Hi, welcome back! This is too much fun. You can just sculpt it into whatever ridiculous shape you want. Draco Malfoy. Okay, when you're done pissing around and it's all totally coated, then you gotta leave it in to soak. But first, get some wet cotton wool or tissue and just go around the places where the dye shouldn't be. It's pretty hard not to give your face a nice colourful border, but yeah, get it off now before it sticks. Crazy Colours recommends waiting 30 minutes before you wash it out, but since my hair's famously stubborn when it comes to dye, I think I'll leave it in for 40 minutes just to make damn sure it sets in. And you're gonna watch the whole thing in live real-time action. Okay, not really. During this time, chill out, do something fun, don't touch it, whatever you do, and don't get it wet. And if it starts to itch or burn your scalp to quite a noticeable level, wash it out straight away, because chances are your scalp's just a bit too sensitive to leave it in the whole time. I will see you in approximately 1 hour. Well, it's definitely worked. When the time's up, get in the shower and rinse your hair. Don't shampoo it, just rinse it until the water runs clear with no traces of dye, which is what I've just done. Now all you gotta do is dry it. Let's do this. Ta-da! This is so luminous. You gotta hand it to them though, Crazy Colours really work. I was looking on the website and they have this really nice gallery, which is a really good idea, where people submit pictures of themselves and say what colours they used, which dyes it was, if they did a combination. And this doesn't look like any of them, probably because my hair was pre-lightened already. Can you imagine if I'd have bleached it on top? That would have been ridiculous. But yeah, even coverage, popping colour, can't complain. So there you go, that's Crazy Colours Lime Twist hair dye. I'll put the website in the description so you can have a look at the colours they do and maybe give it a go for yourself. I'm definitely not a beauty guru, but I enjoy doing something different, and if you enjoyed it too, then why not let me know and I might do more things like this in the future. See you next time!